All right, we're at Porthello Cove, hole 9, par 5. Let's check this hole out. I remember nothing about this hole. Nothing. What hole are we on here? Where are we at? I remember this hole. What I really want to bring on this hole, what I'd really like to have right now is a Guardian. But I can get it done with a sniper. Taking two out. Hitting it great on the left. Put a little bit of curl on there just to bring it back towards the center. I'm going to be a little shorter where I'd like to be. If I had if you're playing this hole in a tournament, I would definitely bring a Kingmaker. And I would definitely bring a Guardian as my second club. And I'd hit right out there where I'm at. And you can get right up here, up close by the green. And you can backspin, side spin it right towards the cup. I mean, you are close. If you hit out here to this side right here, I've only seen a few. You can make it from out there. If you're playing in the upper divisions and you brought a 4-power ball, if you brought the right stuff, you can make it from out there. But you got to bring the right stuff. And that right stuff may involve a 4-power ball. You can bring a 3-power ball, go to the right, and end up on in 2. And we're trying it with a 2-power ball. So the side spin is what's really important here. Because in order to come out from this side right here, you need a club with backspin. I'm sure there is a rough bump from over here, but I've never tried it because you're too far away from the green. Okay, we got a 5-2, so I got to be able to get out here far enough to be able to give myself enough room for the 5-2 tailwind. We'll see what that looks like. It's going to clip right there. A sniper could get that done if I had a 3-power ball. And if I didn't have a headwind. If I didn't have a headwind right there, I could have easily got on. But all that combination, that's why when you come out here on these holes, especially when you're playing in the upper divisions, that's why when you get up in the upper divisions, people that are up there, they don't count on what's going to happen next on ball. Like right now, hey, I can hit this shot right here with the Marlin. Yeah, you can, but you can't make the second shot with the Marlin. So you can get that first shot done with a Quasar. But the second shot, unless you have the wind going in the direction that you need and you have everything working, all the stars align, you're in trouble. Let's see if we can get this in here. Where are we at? So we're in about mid-club. I'm going to get right up on it. I'm going to move it over. And I just need to hit it perfect. And I hit it great to the right. In the hole. That means I didn't adjust out quite enough wind. So what I did there was I made it so that it was possible to the only 2 shots that would have went in were perfect and great to the right, and great to the left would have missed on the inside. You can set shots up like that. That was not set up like that. That was just luck. But I'll take it. You gotta have a certain amount of luck. You have to be on a perfect game when you're playing in tournaments. You can easily be in the top 20 and not really hit a lot of perfects, not be on a perfect run. Just go out there and just play golf and just get on and get in and go to the next hole. But if you want to be up there in like the top 5 going for banners, you got to be on. You got to have some. You got to be hitting a lot of those shots coming into the green perfect, or you got to have some luck. Let's see if our opponent will rematch. We get bonus. We'll get bonus content. No bonus content. Sorry about that. All right, Porthello Cove, hole 9, par 5. Let's go check that hole out here. Let's make sure we're playing that right. Porthello Cove versus Porthello Cove, hole 9. So the way I normally play this hole in tournament play is I'm going to use a QB, I'm going to use a Kingmaker, and I'm going to use a Guardian. And that's all you're going to need, other than a maybe your basic putter. I'm starting in this area right here, and I'm trying to bring the ball out to this tip. It takes very little. I think it's only a couple topspin to get out there, or maybe one backspin. It doesn't take much, and you'll have to practice it with your clubs depending on what level your QB's at. But you never want to risk ever getting out here, so you don't need to be that close. But you need to be out there as far as you can without getting into that where, oh my gosh, it might go too far. You don't want to ever hit that far. Then with your Guardian, you're coming in where you're right here on the other side of this rock. So when you're coming into this area, you're starting off, if you hit the shot perfect up here, and the shorter you shoot it, the farther you have to go back in this direction. You have to follow this rough line down because your red line's going like this. And so you'll have to squeeze down in order to get away from your red line. So the farther this way you have to go, the more you have to put on curl. Because when you're shot right here, if you're out in this area, you can do the backs. You don't have to put on a lot of curl. The backspin, side spin is going to bring it back towards the hole. But the farther you go out this way, you have to stretch this out. And in order to stretch this out and still get it going in this direction, you'll have to engage curl. So the deeper you can get in that hole, the better. If you're a little short, you can still get the shot down, but you can just get over here, you do backspin, side spin, curl, and just bring it right back towards the hole, and you're on a 2 very easily. If you have a Guardian in your bag against that headwind on that shot right there, if you had a 3 power ball, you could make that. And you can get it done with a Titan. But a Kingmaker works better. All right. That was Porthello Cove, hole 9, par 5. Thanks for watching.